Hello mate, right, about this 30-minute reversal on gold, very first thing that I should mention is the time of day. 12:50 is, before the American session starts. It is, we've got news, FOMC I think today, or something at 1:30, I haven't checked the news, but I know that there was something. Everyone's going on about it. The other thing to mention is you're trading against a massive uptrend, a massive swing trend that you're attempting to trade against with the M5 swing trend, which is a 30-minute reversal. Although this is a strong pullback, but you're also trading into the hourly 8 EMA instead of trading to it, because when the 30 happened you were on it, so you want to be away have a gap to it if you're considering that. We weren't overextended, we hadn't even got to 2000 I don't think at that stage, because as you can see we've gone up a good deal more. The round number is above us, which acts as a magnet to price. Admittedly, I can see you've considered trading off of the R1, but still not what I would consider everything else stacks. The main thing is it's in the sort of ranging time of day, so price can go anywhere, and it hasn't overextended enough, and it was right into the hourly ATMA. So I think really those are the main reasons that failed. The other reason, I haven't even looked at the RSI, I do apologise. The RSI is falling off, but ideally you want to be considering entering after the first. You have is a sort of a couple of failures and really downright rough looking potential drops off of momentum. Generally you get a situation like this where you get one that just doesn't look like a reversal at all, and then you get a big one like this, and you want to be trading the bar after that one is closed. So really in truth we're somewhere around here would have been the ideal entry, and that then would have given you a good few pips potentially, 30 pip move. But this would have been ideal had it been further away from the hourly ATMA and overextended in my opinion. But and that's all there is to it. The only time I will trade against the trend is at this point here, something like this with a 5-minute reversal or something. There's the big dipper of the change in direction, there to there, and it's because the volatility is in the market. Same goes for the potential up move. We've got a change of direction on the RSI histo when there's volatility. So these are subtle things, subtle differences, and it's difficult for me to get these over on the charts and every video with a different aspect to the trade. But try and keep in mind reversals, get in quick only when you're in the volatile moment or you're overextended, and definitely when you're a long way away from the hourly 8 EMA, which this wasn't. So I think that's probably the biggest problem here. Big uptrend, no gap, no overextension, and then if we drop down, there are a few things I noticed as well. When the 30-minute had reversed down, it reversed against itself almost instantly. So we put the level on the 30-minute rule. Oops, why is it not writing that there, and drop down to the 15-minute, and as you can see, green candle, and then it just continued on up. This RSI break and close happened on the 30-minute candle, which was it's not valid, because you've got to wait for the reversal that always happens after a break of support for a down move or a break of resistance for an up move. I can clearly see how you drew the two ascending and descending trend lines. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, lower high. The other thing on the chart is that you must put your H1 levels as well. So the H1 reversal was the low of that candle there, and then we've got these two resistance levels, which I've talked about in numerous videos before. When price reverses, it will come back and try and test old resistance, potentially as support. Not necessarily support as support, it's resistance. When price breaks up, it comes back to test it to see whether it's fair value. So that one would be the first level, and it combines with that one as well. And then on that 30-minute short, it looks like, yeah, it did. When the 30-minute confirmed, did the 3-candle reversal, it had bounced off that these resistance levels. So another reason that price would potentially reverse to the long side. So lots and lots of reasons why that failed. Apologies if these aren't made clear beforehand. I hope you're demo trading. You must demo trade when you're learning a new method, and I would suggest you do that for as long as it takes you to stop having these failed trades, as it were. So it's just about practice, and learn as much as you can about price action. All you can do is screen time. I had to teach myself this stuff by trial and error, and as much as I can try and pass on stuff to you, there's just too much. You have to just practice, and please don't take that in the wrong way at all. I don't mean it, I'm not a rude person, I'm not like that. It's a fact of life. You just have to practice the screen time. As it happens, I was waiting for the long trade here. I did take a long trade. Can't remember what the exact entry. It was up way up here, but that was 12 pips, if memory serves me correct. So yeah, it's just try and get your trades with the trend until you are overextended and you are a long way away from that hourly 8 EMA for the rubber band trade. Okay, not every one of these will work unless you've got as many boxes ticked as you possibly can get. Okay, I hope that explains things. Thanks for watching. Any questions, just let me know.